Hey, you want to hear a dad joke?
No.
What's the difference between a fish and a guitar? You can tune a guitar, but you can't tune a fish. That was a good one. That's good. Hey, what's up, guys? This is part one of the Alabama deer hunting videos. We're up here in September. We're up here during the peanut boil. We come up here every year and help out with the peanut boil, and then we start working on the deer woods. Right now, Cole and Abby are down there bush hogging one of the big fields that we have here. We got, I think, 3 or 4 stands in there. There's a bunch of ravines and drop-offs. There's a little creek bottom that runs through the bottom of the ravine down there, and there's like 3 or 4 different properties that all kind of butt up here, and they're all private properties. And so the deer kind of funnel through the bottom of that ravine, and so it's a really good, it's a hot spot. We always harvest deer when we come over here on this piece of property. But so we got 1, 2, 3 different places we're gonna run to and mow and start getting prepped for this season. Like I said, I got Cole and Abby with me. It's always a good time just to have them with me in the deer woods. They love coming up here to Alabama because it's a mini vacation, I guess, to kind of get away from the routine of school and work and everything else. So, and everything's slower paced up here, and everybody's super nice. Like my father-in-law says, you never meet a butthole from Alabama. And so it's true. Everybody's just real welcoming and awesome. It's more about just getting away with them too. They're getting a little bit older, so it's a nice just father and, you know, daughter and son kind of trip that we just take and hang out and have a good time. So, well, I'm gonna head over to the other property. I'll show you that one too. Nice. So where are we at, dude? Alabama deer woods. We're getting everything set up for the Alabama 2023 hunting season. So we're up here right now. It's September. We're up here during the world's largest peanut boil. I want to talk to some of you younger hunters out there that don't have kids yet, and you might be on the fence about having some kids because, you know, it might cut into your hunting time. And it might, like in the beginning, but when they become of age, then they are such a valuable asset in deer camp. They can run the bush hog for you. They can make stands back upright for you, move feeders. They can text on their phones while they're walking to another deer stand to come clean it out. So yeah, kids are valuable, man. So don't wait, go ahead and have them. That way, when you're a ripe old age of like me, I'm 29, about to be 30. About to be 30, 29. Then you can have your kids in deer camp with you, and they can be doing all the hard work that you used to have to do. It's pretty sweet. Nicole's mowed a lot of this field, and it's gonna be awesome. We got a big drop off down in there. A lot of deer come from out of there. All this back in here is a big ravine all the way through, and that's where that creek bottom runs all the way through here, down there in those hardwoods down there. So the deer, they could literally come from anywhere in this field. It's pretty cool. And this is the little shooting house is what we call it. And you'll see why we call it the little shooting house in just a second. And we always practice safety first, so that's why we got a flag man sign on the back of it, just for safety reasons. But down there in the bottom, there's a small creek that runs all the way down through the bottom, and that just continues all the way out almost to the highway. A lot of times we'll have deer coming down in the bottom. It's like a highway for them, so they'll walk back and forth in here. The biggest buck I've ever seen in my life came right through the bottom of this ravine and worked his way up on the other side. And by the time I was able to get my rifle up to get a shot on him, he was already behind a big thicket and all I could see was his legs, and I wasn't going to take an unethical shot, so it still haunts me, and that was probably about 12 years ago. It's only been sitting for, you know, since last hunting season, so surely there shouldn't be anything too big in there, so I'll start cleaning this thing out. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
Tried to get you.
I didn't see anything.
Well, oh gosh. I don't think it's... Get a hose? You want to get a hose? You know how much hose that we would need to drag it all the way from the hunting house all the way to here? We only need about 5 miles of hose. Does anybody have any good ideas on where we can get discounted water hose from so we can run 5 miles of it? It would take 3 days for the water to reach here when we turn it on at the spigot. At least 3 days. At least 3 days. But I don't know, this one, that ain't too bad. I don't think there's really any reason to, well, of course, why would you not have roll tide when you're deer hunting in Alabama? That's what I'm talking about. I'm a die-hard Alabama fan when I come to Alabama. Every other time I'm a Knoll. So even though we live in Florida and we live 30 minutes from the swamp, I hate to say this, but I'm really not a gator fan. Oh gosh. What kind of spider is that? Oh gosh, he's about to jump on my face.
I was about to say
he's about to jump on my face.
Don't get too
Okay, I won't get too close. I think we're good on that one. It's not as dramatic as I was hoping. This is our 2-man stand. Right here, we have harvested a pile of deer out of that stand. Because the ravine that I was talking about that I showed, because the little shooting house is over there, and that ravine just continues down here, and this is actually where the start of the other property kind of goes back through. You excited about hunting season?
Yes.
What did you kill last year?
Little doe.
Was that your first one?
Yes.
Where were we at when we killed that one?
The kudzu. And yeah.
You gonna do a repeat?
Yeah, but this time it's gonna be a buck.
I need to get you to kill something with a crossbow this year too.
Mhm.
Because you killed that one with the air rifle.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna shoot one with the crossbow because that's what we were practicing on. But just talk and say what you're doing.
You got it?
I don't know what you're doing. This is a great angle.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Say something. What are you doing?
Putting a strap on this tree stand.
Okay, we'll tell the camera.
What else would I be doing?
I don't know. I'm about to fall.
That'd be funny.
Don't.
On camera.
I'm just doing the GoPro. Sketchy.
Alright, that's good for another 2 years. Yeah.
Okay. Can you hold this?
It's still filming.
Well, let's go.
Go down there to the creek. See, another good reason, guys, I think that these deer travel this path a lot. Because obviously you got a lot of cover, and we have a lot of food sources in here too, as far as oak trees and all that kind of stuff. But one of the most important things is this right here. This water right here, that feels great, and it's fresh, good water. So as much as the deer need water to survive, we also need living water to survive. Ain't that right, Abby?
Mm-hmm.
You got a verse?
Yes.
What do you got?
It comes from John 4:10, and it says, Jesus answered her, if you knew the gift of God and who it is that is saying to you, give me a drink, you would have asked him, and he would have given you living water.
So Jesus is living water.
Mm-hmm.
So we need him in our lives for living water, just like these deer need these creeks right here to stay alive. Good job, baby. That was a good verse.
Thanks.
All right, let's go check on Cole. There's my boy, doing work.
Okay.
This is the other stand that we put down here. This road right here connects these two fields. There's another big kudzu patch up here, another big field. These used to be farming fields, and the landowner doesn't farm anymore. So for the last, like I said, probably 14 years they've been deer hunting fields at this point. Well, we had to come in here and push a lot of stuff down. But see, it's another good thing, if you have kids, you can let them climb up there and check the straps. You don't have to do it. Oh, I meant you're good, honey. It's fine. You're completely fine. Just remember, if you fall, just fall on your, feet. Huh? No, you're semi-safe,
Okay,
I think.
you can just stop now.
Okay. Oh, I'm just trying to make you feel better. So, yeah, just get. Yeah, that strap is no bueno. But the other one's still there, right? That's good. I'm glad to know there's a strap now that you're 3/4 way up there. Okay. You want to clean all those leaves off while you're up there? And we're not going to be hunting for a while, and there's going to be a ton more leaves, but might as well clean what we can. Well, the good thing is the snake went this direction, so. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It was just the wind. I thought it was the deer. Ah. Oh gosh. Here, can you walk in front of me and get all the spider webs? What? Oh, that's where I marked it. You only get a couple. Yeah, just be careful on this one. More than we were last time, of course, because there might be a snake in that seat. But you're fine. I mean, odds are there's probably not, but I mean, there could be. But chances are. Okay. I'm just trying to make you feel better, honey. Huh? Well, the rust is good for you, I think. I think it provides you like vitamin C or something. No. Well, maybe. I don't know. Yes, well, seriously, I don't know. Just be careful. You see it?
Yeah.
You see the snake?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
That's fine.
Well, the way you test a ratchet strap is you put all your weight on it completely and just let go of everything else. And if it breaks, it's no good. I'm just kidding.
Oh, well, I just did that.
Oh, gosh.
I mean, it's fine. It's still alive.
What does the seat look like? The seat look fine?
It's a little dirty.
Careful. Oh, gosh. All right.
No, we're good.
And guys, I'm making this video too. Hopefully you guys haven't turned it off yet because you think it's boring, but I'm making the video too so you guys can see there's a lot of work that goes into the off season too. It's not just coming out here and throwing up a stand and jumping in it and being able to harvest a deer. So there's a lot of work that goes into it. Good job, babe. Came here, this was the first set of woods that I actually hunted, and the very first evening, very first hunt, it was during muzzleloader, I was able to harvest a doe, and so it's been pretty good. We've eaten a lot of deer from Alabama over the years, My babies grew up on it. And, oh gosh,
Oh,
spider
what's
web,
that?
spider web. Okay, just spider web, no big deal. No big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the one that I built back in Florida. And we transported up here on a trailer. Pretty sure it was last year. So we're just gonna double check, make sure there's not too big of a rat in there. It's okay because I'm eye level, so if he jumps out, he's gonna jump right on my face. Oh yes. Oh yeah. That's probably all squirrels. Let's see if we can dig all that out of there.
Something's gonna come out of it.
It better not come out of there. Is that you hissing? Stop it. Are you playing with me right now? You stop. You stop hissing. Abby, is that you hissing? Abby?
Not today.
Oh gosh. I mean,
I think there's a wasp nest up there.
probably.
So be careful.
No.
Oh, there's a bunch of wasps.
Stop it.
Look at that.
Oh
And they're
my gosh, they're gonna. I think they're gonna kill us. Oh gosh.
They're gonna bite us alive.
Oh gosh. I don't know if you guys can see.
No, don't get close to that.
No, I gotta get good footage for these people that are watching this video. They want to see me get bit. I know they do. Oh man. I can tell you one thing though, these Millennium tree stands are awesome. We put those in there. You can sit in there for weeks if you want to. Like if you wanted to wait on one deer for like 7 weeks, you could just sit right there. Okay, well we don't have any wall spray, so, which I just want to make sure that they're in working condition. You know what I mean? And you can always tell if a block of woods is good for deer hunting, especially when you have a stand that is from 1963, you know? I don't know if it's actually from 1963 or not, but that was a good assumption though, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because it's old
Yeah.
and it's still there.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure whoever hunted out of that was probably, they were either short or they were scared of heights, you know? Because it's like 6 foot off the ground. What are you yelling?
No.
Doing what?
Something about you.
Filming.
Stop! Don't spit it off. We can make this clip funny. You need to do like,
Hey guys.
you know, what we should do? We should do like, or we can,
It's filming.
Ow. That's gross. That's wet doing everything. Stop.
Well, we just got back from bush hogging almost everything. Cole still has to finish up bush hogging here at the shop. So me and Abby are gonna just eat some peanuts. Stuff. Cole's really talkative.
oh,
Every time the camera comes on,
you get so
he
quiet.
gets really silent.
Ow!
Stop it.
Really silent.
Hey, you can,
Yeah, and these are some of the peanuts from the peanut boil. World's largest peanut boil. I don't know.
is that true?
It's got to be true because it says it on the sign. I'm just saying, it says it on the sign. So, we're on Alabama
I think
time.
I'm gonna try to hit it.
Everything's slower here in
Like it
Alabama.
takes him forever to eat dinner.
Yeah, it's only 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's like 5 o'clock.
Yeah. What are we gonna eat tonight?
Chicken shack.
The chicken shack.
Chicken shack with Mr. Baker
Yeah. Let's bring him.
because we're gonna kidnap him.
Well, he's not gonna leave the peanut bowl.
He needs to.
Mr.
Yeah.
Baker's my good friend. He's the one that runs the peanut bowl.
Or we can go to breakfast with him.
Yeah.
One of
You got
those.
the wrong one.
Tell him
Well,
that
if
he
y'all
needs
would
to
wake up, both of y'all were sleeping.
No.
I did wake
I
up.
was waking up.
I slept in until 5:30. I hope this video is. Hope you guys like watching the video. Just kind of
It's all gone.
documenting the whole
Oh my gosh, I'm
family,
getting so close to hitting it.
family hunting truck.
I wonder what that looks like when we throw it at it.
I don't know. What does that look like? Comment below.